in this right now, this would be great. This is the soft and cozy loungewear plush fleece long robe. Oh, it feels so good. This just makes me really happy right now. This is more than 60% off. This is a $56 robe, easily at $20.30. It's a customer pick robe. Like, people were so impressed with their robe, they came back to say, it's a 5-star, I love it. This is 48.5 inches in the length. It is super soft, plush, stretch fleece knit. It's got that gorgeous little satin belt on it. It's even got a little bit of a hood as well. The first color that you're seeing right here is what we're calling the light pink. We also have it in a pearl. We also have it in the, is that the heather gray or is that the dusk? Oh, this is the dusk. Oh, I only have 28 left in the dusk. Okay. 28 left in the dusk, and the dusk is actually like a blue, because I know we had dusk earlier that was more of a purple in the hint. This is more blue, and that is what we're calling the heather gray, which is actually deeper in the gray color. Extra small through 3X on this one. Machine wash, tumble dry. Sarah, you still with me?
I am.
Oh my goodness, this robe. I am yearning to be in this robe.
Listen, we all need that like super plush luxury feeling robe. And I mean, some of us get those little giftable satin robes and everything to wear around the house, but I love that this one has all the length. After you get out of the bath or the shower, when you get home from work, think about wrapping yourself up in this. This is absolute plush. And I love that satin detail. I think that makes it like a step above all the other robes that are out there that are plush. You're getting satin piping all the way down that robe on every edge of the robe. You're getting a full satin tie sash. And even that hood has a little bit of piping there along the neckline and along the very edge of the hood. And how often do you see a super cute, plush, luxury looking robe with a cute hood? So you can really wrap up in this.
Okay, my producer is making fun of me that it does have pockets. And Sarah, what do we put in pockets? Snacks.
Snacks. Yes.
So my producer's making fun of me.
That's what we do.
But I put now my snacks and the baby snacks in one pocket for the baby, one pocket for me. But I'm telling you, just whatever is going on in your life, in your day, in your weekend, just think about slipping into this nice, amazing plush robe and just feeling just happy. I am just happy in this. You're getting a $56+ robe for $20 and some change today. That's this kind of robe. So if you've always wanted that really nice robe, but you're like, I'm not really sure I want to spend $50 on a robe, you can get that niceness for the $20 price. And by the way, this would also be a great giftable. Sarah, if you're thinking, I know it's early, but if you're thinking Christmas, if you're thinking birthdays, you're thinking someone maybe's just under the weather, whatever it is, this is a great gift.
Yes, and that's the thing. When you go looking for a gift to help that's really beautiful, plush, comforting for people, and you're in the robe market, you never find them this cute and at this price. Like, even when it gets to Christmas time, you're thinking, oh, it would be great to give them a robe. I mean, like, because I've done that before. I'm like, why is every robe $80? Like, I can't deal with it. But especially now with everything so crazy, like, perfect gift. I totally agree. I would totally do that.
The dusk, by the way, last call on the dusk. And in the light pink, I have how many again, Kyle? 75 available in the light pink. So if you're grabbing this one right now, you're probably gonna be the last one to be able to check it out. If you have it in your cart, the light pink will be the next one to go. We still have it in the pearl, and we also have it in the heather gray. That's the last call in the dusk that you see on Amanda. This is a $56.50 plush, feels amazing fleece, long 48.5-inch robe for $20.30. Do not sleep on that one. That is an absolutely amazing piece to grab. Let's do another soft and cozy customer pick. This is the